Look, I think the challenge for Catholic education is not to duplicate the dominant paradigm, but it's actually to critique it and to enable young people to understand the world that they're in, to increasingly try to see life from the standpoint of the victim, the outcast, the stranger, the refugee. Now, at times that's going to be unpopular, but it's really about whether we take seriously the gospel vision, which is different to religion, which can be tight and about straightening and maintaining institution. Whereas the gospel is about the social reality of people's lives. It brings us back to those who are poor, back to those who are oppressed, back to those who are injured and wounded, and to try and to enable the world to be healed. And in so doing, we liberate all of us.
And your challenge is just to all schools, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. A great gift we have, of course, is that young people increasingly are growing up with the truth and need to be enabled to live in this complex world. But there are certain things that are, from the church point of view, that are absolutely fundamental. And it is that to see that the needs of the poor take priority over the wants of the rich, that the freedom of the weak takes priority over the liberty of the powerful, and that the access of those who are marginalised takes priority over the preservation of an order which excludes them. It's an inclusive message, and that it's possible to live on this planet like a human being. That's what we want for our kids. That's what we want for refugees. That's what we want for Indigenous peoples.